Good morning, children. This is Mrs. Rajani, English faculty of DAV Public School, Dr. NTTPS. Children, hope you are healthy and happy. Now we are going to listen the poem If Mice Could Roar. Before that, we'll see the grammar. Noun. Already you know in the previous class, a noun is a word which tells the name of a person, place, thing and an animal. Coming to the name of a person, all your names are called as nouns. And the place. Places are called as nouns, things. You are having scale, pencil, eraser, all these are called as things. They are called as nouns. And all the animals are also called as nouns. Now, nouns are divided into 5 kinds. They are proper noun, collective noun, common noun, material noun, abstract noun. These are the 5 kinds of nouns. Proper noun, collective noun, common noun, material noun are the nouns which we can see and touch and feel. They are called as concrete nouns. Whereas abstract noun we cannot see and cannot touch. Only we feel. This is only called as abstract noun. For example, if we take happiness, can we see? Happiness, can we touch? No, only we can feel. Kindness. Kindness, can we see? Can we touch? Only we feel. Darkness, laziness, brightness. All these are called as abstract nouns. Now, among all these 5 nouns, one by one we will see. The first one is proper noun. Proper noun denotes particularly the name of a person, place and a thing. It starts with a capital letter. The first letter starts with capital letter. Now, see the examples of proper nouns. All your names, Mahesh, Raju, Kamala, Divya, we are telling the name of, particularly the name of a person. All these are called as proper nouns. Suppose if we take the places, Guntur, Kadapa, Telangana, Vijayawada, all these are also called as proper nouns because we are telling particularly the name of places. Now coming to the languages, Telugu, Hindi, English, Maths, Science, Biology, Physics, all these are also called as proper nouns. Suppose if I ask you to open English suppose if I tell English is my favorite subject. What is the proper noun in that? English. Because I am telling particularly the name of the subject. And now see some more examples. Suppose if we take the name of a school, DAV Public School. Suppose if we take name of the hospital, Times Hospital, Ramesh Hospital. That also called as proper nouns. Suppose if we take holy books, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bible, Quran, all these are also called as proper nouns. Suppose if we take the river names, Krishna River, Ganga, Godavari, all these are also called as proper nouns. Suppose if we take days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. These are also called as proper noun. And one more thing, remember, every proper noun, first letter starts with a capital letter. And now see, months. Months of the year. January, February, March, April. All these are also called as proper noun. Suppose if we take January is the first month. What is the proper noun? January. And that's all. Tomorrow I'll give an exercise. Read all these examples, and tomorrow I'll keep a small test. Now see yesterday's continuation of poem If Mice Could Roar, written by Ruskin Bond. It was written by Ruskin Bond. See, in the first three lines, he said, if mice could roar. What he said? If mice could roar and elephants soar and trees grow up in the sky. Here in this poem, Ruskin Bond transports the reader to a world of imagination. He transports the reader. Who is the reader here? We are the reader. He transports us to a world of imagination. He imagines how the world would be if a mice could roar like a lion and elephants soar. It would definitely be a sight if trees grow in the sky instead of land. Can the elephant soars? That means can the elephant fly high in the sky? No. Can the trees grow in the sky? No. That's why he said it will be definitely be a sight if it grew in the sky instead of land. And now see the second stanza. Second line, three lines. If tigers could ride, all seated in line, and the fattest of men could fly. Now here in this stanza, the poet visualizes the scene of tigers dining in a line. Can the tigers dine in a line? No, it's not possible. Here the poet is imagining, and the fattest of men could fly. Can the fat man could fly? No, he cannot. That's why he visualizes the scene of tigers dining in the line as fat people flying high. And now come to the next line. If pebbles could sing and bells never ring and teachers get lost in the post. If pebbles could sing and bells never ring and teachers get lost in the post. Now here see. Can the pebble means what is the meaning of pebble here? Small stones. Small stones. Can the pebble sing? No, it cannot sing. If the pebble could sing. Now again he is imagining. If the pebble could sing and bells never ring. Bell continuously it will ring if we touch it. But the poet imagines if the bell never rings, the teacher gets lost in the post. The teacher will get bored in that post. In this way, the poet went into the imaginative world. Now see the next lines. If a tortoise could run and losers be won and bullies be buttered on toast. If a tortoise could run and losers be won and bullies be buttered on toast. See, can the tortoise run? No. Only it will walk. Only it will walk. And losses be won. Losses be won means what is the meaning here given? Turn defeat into victory. He is telling that if a tortoise could run, losses also be won. That means it turns defeat also into victory if the tortoise could run. And he says bullies. Who are bullies here? The people who use their strength to frighten others. That people be buttered on toast. That people should be buttered on toast. Here The poet again visualized the world would be quite different. Here the poet again visualizes the world would be strange if pebbles sang and tortoise ran. And if only all that was lost could be once again and bullies be subdued, nothing would be the same again. If only all that was lost could be once again and bullies be subdued, nothing would be the same again. Now see the next lines. If a song brought a shower and a gun grew a flower, this world would be nicer than most. Now say, can the song bring a rainfall? No. Here the poet again imagines if the if our song brings a shower and a gun grew a flower, this world would be nicer than the most. Can the flower grow a flower? Can the gun grow a flower? No, it will not. That's why the poet is telling if it happens, the world would be nicer than the most. If gun grows flower instead of firing bullets. Here see, if gun grew flowers instead of firing bullets and songs brought showers, everything would appear changed. If this happens, everything would appear changed. The poet concludes by saying that if at all most of these changes occurred, it will only make the world a better place. And see, from this poem, the poet conveys a deep meaning. He is telling all human beings through this magical world that we should stop war and we should spread the magic of peace and harmony so that we can make the world a beautiful place to live in. So, because the entire poem is basically imagination. Well, he is talking about a change. Every creature is behaving like a bird, elephant like a bird, and mouse like a lion. So, in this way, the poet is conveying deep meaning through this poem. What is the moral? Thinking about things differently make the world more interesting. So the poet is telling if you want to bring a change in the society, you must be the change. You have to change yourself if you want to be a change in the society. Today's assignment, learn and write 1 to 6 lines of poem If Mice Could Roar 2 times in your homework book very neatly. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.